was born in a small town, Bowie, Texas, population 5,000 people. I lived there until I was 18 years old and went away to college. My dad was one of the founding doctors in Bowie, and so I hung out with my dad a lot in the clinic and in the hospital. I went on house calls with him from a very young age. And so it was really in Bowie where I became very passionate about helping people feel better. I was left as a single parent in 1989. I think I thought I had, everything handled, but going through becoming a single parent, I found I didn't have anything handled. I had to really look inside of myself and see what I was made of and see what I could offer the world. I found my calling through being a single parent. My first job from a stay-at-home mom was at Mental Retardation Authority, where I case managed 45 chronically mentally ill clients. So I went from playing tennis every week, dropping my kids off to Mother's Day out, now taking care of my clients, making sure they had food and shelter and housing. And my eyes were opened immediately to what was always happening in the same community. I was driving by people who were homeless, and as I drove by, I probably thought, wow, that's sad that somebody doesn't have a place to live. But once I started working outside the home, that person was my client. And it took on a whole new dynamic. I have a firm belief that every human being deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. And that's something that I've based Project Unity on. I would say raising my children, graduating with my degree in social work, and then Project Unity and everything it encompasses is by far my greatest accomplishment. My mother, who'll be 90, incredible influence in my life. And she was Citizen of the Year. She's been a true servant. Now looking back through 90 years, seeing what a true servant she is, and always saying how much she loves me and how proud she is of me. The first supervisor I had at Bryan ISD, Katie Pruitt, she taught me how to make decisions in the best interests of families. And then for 20 years, I have spent side by side with Ella McGuire, who's the Director of Programs. People call us the heart and soul. So where she has strengths in areas, I have weaknesses. Where I have weaknesses, she has strengths. And together, we're certain now that we'll grow old together at Project Unity. Always be learning. What you think you've got and what you've got to offer the world is nothing compared to if you open the books and start researching and find out really how you can build your expertise in an area. Find what you're passionate about. Do what you're passionate about. Really spend some time getting to know who you are. And then I would have to say, once you get to know yourself, be kind to yourself. Be positive to yourself. Hang out with people who are reaffirming to you. I'm incredibly honored. I guess the first thing I thought about, because I was so totally shocked by the honor and was told that a stranger nominated me. And what it really means, I guess, is somebody noticed that I'm doing all I can do, I guess, to make a difference.